What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are finishing season 5 today.
We are finishing season 5 today. I'm so excited because I hope that it goes down.
Goes down.
You know, like it was so calm last episode. Even though like a couple characters died. Well, Alexandria was calm.
Brother.
The craziest thing happened in Alexandria was somebody messed the damn
owl up.
I was gonna say flamingo again. You was on my head about that flamingo. Jesus.
Because it's a whole different kind of bird.
Anyways, man, Rick Grimes said a little eerie comment. We might have to take this town. I'm really hoping that they do that. I think that'd be an awesome twist for this series.
So you literally think they're gonna take the town and then live in Alexandria the rest of the time? I don't
think they're gonna be able to hold the town. Just take it. You know what I'm saying?
Just take it.
All right, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm excited to finish another season. Season 5 was an absolute thumper. We started this season out with cannibals.
Yeah.
They were eating Bob's leg in the beginning of the season. Look how far we've come.
I know.
We went from the leg all the way to the shoulder.
I can't believe we kept Father Gabriel the whole time.
Yeah, he's a rat,
little
man.
snake.
He's a little snake. He's the one who convinced Eve to bite that apple. All right, man. Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Season 5, episode 15. Try. What?
The way you say that. She's about to have push it on that thing.
Push it real good. It's about to be like, my fellow Americans.
I did not have sexual relations with that lady.
If y'all get that, man, please like the video.
It's a LimeWire joke, okay? Is she like playing her son's music because she knows he like passed?
Probably.
Tuna noodle. He definitely adds to this music.
What?
This Walker. How dare.
I feel like you would have kept that dish.
You would have.
Yeah, that's a free dish.
No, I'm saying because it was tuna noodle.
Ugh.
What?
I was not gonna Saving Private Ryan when he's up in that tower.
There's more of them around here than there used to be. Don't know if any people are.
Someone is.
Oh. Show me that hard dance that they did in the chair.
Which one?
The one they said they did in the chair.
I got a new one ready.
Your chair is about to like murder my shoulder. Ah.
You need to dance a little bit.
Season 8.
Hey, you guys, make sure you comment season 8. Mrs. October has to dance. Don't let her get away with that.
Don't let me get away with that.
Somebody said I definitely looked up some wheelchair dances.
Aiden was trying to save us from a roamer, shooting at it. Then Glenn distracted him.
I saw the grenades. I tried to stop him.
They wanted to just go. I didn't.
He was gonna run,
I wasn't gonna leave him.
What about Tara?
I wasn't gonna leave her.
but we made him stay. Couldn't get Aiden out of there without help.
When we got into the lobby,
All he had to do was hold the door.
he was hitting on the glass, pushing my door open. They were gonna kill me.
But he panicked.
Should
Or
have.
they were trying to, or they just didn't care.
No, I had him. I had his hand.
If I didn't push back, I'd be dead too.
I tried. I watched him die.
We getting better get a lawyer if you talk to Rick.
It
He's
was
the cops
them.
now.
But you all came back together. How did that happen?
Mom, what are you doing?
I need it for later. We have to do this now. No guns. No going outside the walls. Same goes for Glenn. Until I finish looking into this.
What do you need to look into? I'm telling you how it went down. These people have to go. They are not like us. I know you see it too.
You don't know what I see, Nicholas. And I see a great deal.
Yeah, Nicholas.
Yeah, Saint Nick.
I almost left him out there. Could have told the story. You think I should have?
They don't know what they're doing, any of them.
We'll show them.
I don't know if they can see it, how things really are. I don't know if they can yet. They haven't caught up.
We have to be here. We have to.
Yeah, we do. But their rules, we don't answer to them.
We are them, Rick. We are now. No, he believed in this place. I'm telling you, we gotta make this work.
Pennywise.
Oh my.
Wasn't that creepy?
Hiya, Ricky.
Hiya, Rick.
Sent a casserole to Deanna's family. I want her to see that. You thought about Pete, about what I said?
Yeah.
Talk to Sam some more. He said his mom put a bolt on the inside of his closet. Tells him to lock himself in sometimes and not come out till morning. Said he can hear his dad yelling, things breaking, his mom crying. Last month it got quiet right in the middle of it and he went out and found her on the floor, unconscious, bleeding. Pete was just sitting on the porch.
Why do you care what happens to Jesse?
You know why. I know why you do.
Too bad Shane ain't there. He'd handle it.
No.
I've seen you talk to her. If Walkers hadn't gotten Ed, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, Carol, give yourself some credit.
Hey, Rick.
You okay, man? Keep walking.
What? What are you...
He said, I then.
Why do you walk up to Rick all friendly like that, though?
I know.
Wasn't he just threatening him
Don't
last
you see
episode?
he's staring at a balloon in the water? Like, leave him alone.
Leave that man alone.
Oh, yeah, Noah was wearing that.
Come in.
Hey,
How is she?
stable. Hanging on. I'm gonna go back there later. I think Sasha might have spent the night in the tower.
Is she still up there?
Abraham's on watch now, but she hasn't been back and nobody's seen her. It's up ahead.
She told you about it?
I saw her going out one day with her rifle. I knew somebody was already in the tower. I asked.
She said.
You get that ready stand.
It's the first time I've been out since we've been here.
Me too. It already feels different.
That's good.
I don't know.
After Eugene, after finding out he lied, I was screwed up because I lost something. You seem screwed up because we found something.
Noah's dead, and I just feel like I was asleep in there.
You were trying to forget so you could try.
I don't want to forget.
So don't. But that doesn't mean you have to give up. You didn't bring your sword with you. That's not nothing.
She's got some of that survivor's remorse.
I'm sorry for what happened. How you holding up?
I'm not.
We have a problem with Pete.
I hoped it'd get better.
Oh, she knew.
You knew? It hasn't gotten better. It won't.
Pete's a surgeon. He saved lives. He might be saving Tara's life.
He's beating his wife. We have to stop it.
How?
We separate him. We tell him that's how it'll be from now on.
What happens when he doesn't want to do that?
It's not his choice.
What happens?
Y'all make a jail.
I kill him.
Oh.
We kill him.
Or
We
that.
don't kill people. This is civilization, Rick.
Warning someone to stop or die, that is civilized nowadays.
Oh.
So we just let him hit her? We let him kill her?
No, we exile him if it comes to that.
We do that. We don't know when he comes back and what he does to them. Letting him go makes this place vulnerable. You really want to wait till someone in that tower has to take care of it? And that's if we're lucky.
We are not executing anyone. Don't ever suggest it again. That sort of thinking doesn't belong in here.
People die now, Deanna. They do. There's times like this. You can decide who and when, or it can be decided for you.
It already was. I wouldn't kill you. I'd just send you away.
Rick's seen how that card plays out with the governor. Mm-hmm. She's sitting there like, mm-hmm. Gabriel done told me about your ass.
Had to be her.
Back of the head. She's hunting them.
Carl, I know you're following me again, and
She
you're going
climbed
the wrong
the tree?
way.
You knew?
You're very loud. Can you go back? To be honest, you scare me.
You shouldn't sneak out by yourself. 2 people just died.
Oh, come on. People always die. You know that?
We should go back.
Why?
What do you do out here anyways?
Same thing as you.
We got us a little love story blossoming right now. He's a better man than me. If I'd have seen you out there, I'd have been like, let's build us a treehouse, girl.
He better chill because when he's out in them woods, remember he got shot that time?
Yeah.
I just never will forget that. What the?
He's like, what's this? This is crazy looking.
Well, she can only do that once though, because now she left that thing.
Nicholas, don't talk, just listen. Those 4 people you lost on that run, that's on you. And Noah, that's on you too. Those 5 lives, you have to carry that. People like you are supposed to be dead, but these walls went up just in time, so you're not. You don't go outside those walls anymore. Not by yourself, not with anyone else. And that's how you're gonna survive.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm someone who knows who you are. I know what you did, and it's not gonna happen again.
I've been protecting this place, helping provide for it. You just got here.
Don't forget what I said.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm saving you.
I feel like Nicholas wants to look like Rick a little bit. That curly hair.
He's trying.
That's Mick.
We're supposed to be out here. We're supposed to feel like this. I don't want to forget. And running makes me feel better.
I can't forget. I dream about it, being in the forest with them.
I do too.
Mom's a good guy.
He is.
Does he know you come out here?
No, he wouldn't understand.
Why do I scare you?
I don't know, you just do.
Maybe it's that Undertaker hat you have on.
It was my mom's.
What happened to you before you got there?
Doesn't matter.
It does. I know. Something bad has happened to me too. I need to go. Sounds like a lot.
What in the?
It's their world. We're just living in it.
Carl, you better walk away, brother.
That's a Lizzie 2.0.
I feel like she's gonna get him in trouble, basically.
You're afraid of me too.
You see the W in his head?
Yeah, what does that mean?
That'd be Sasha, right? Hey. Back of the head.
What if she runs into the W person?
And pop his ass.
Yeah, but how is that person doing that? Are they just like, hey, hold still?
Might be exactly how I was doing it.
Sasha, go back.
What are you doing?
I'm sick of playing defense.
So you're just gonna take on all of them?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I probably want to do that too. Just run around shooting them.
I mean, it would be
I'm not a psycho or nothing, but I'm just saying.
But if you think about it, it would be stressful to play defense in this situation. Like, just wait for them to come.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Oh, you do. I don't.
She's trying to win the kill count.
I don't need your help.
This isn't for you.
Why they're jonesing to kill these damn walkers.
They're feeling like they're getting too soft in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Aggressive. Now quit playing.
I had it. I don't need your help. I told you to go. You can't do anything. It worked out for you. Don't you see that? You can't help me. Nobody. Noah, I told him he wouldn't make it.
I mean, I would just not say that anymore. You know, it's too dangerous.
She better chill with this or the show's gonna write her off.
Yeah.
Whoever did this took what was left with them.
No shade.
This just happened.
My guess is Blade did it.
Hey, wasn't that what it looked like outside of Noah's house?
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
She's tied up. They fed on it. Tore her apart. This just happened?
Yeah.
How the hell did this happen?
W. You think she was alive for them to eat her like that?
I don't think they would have eaten her unless she was alive.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Or just dead, maybe?
I don't want Ron and Sam to know about this.
Your secret's safe.
Noah was a sweet kid, but Tara, she's in good hands with Pete.
He's hitting you. He's hurting you. It has to stop.
It will.
How?
There are things in his life that happened.
I don't care.
Look, it was like this before, and he got help. I helped him, and things were good. I can fix it.
No, you can't, but I can.
No, what can you do? What are you gonna do? You can put him in jail? You're only gonna make things worse.
If it's gotten worse, it means he's killed you. That's what's next.
And I'm not gonna let that happen.
Why do you care? Why is this so important to you? Now, you've made it. You have a home for your kids. Rick, what are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
I don't know that. I'm married, okay? I can take care of myself. We have to take care of ourselves.
Dang. Dang, close the garage on your butt.
That's crazy when your husband beats you so much that he's got to get help. Like he's addicted to beating your ass. That's crazy.
Aw, looking at all the innocent people.
What you doing, Rick? Oh, whoa!
What are you doing?
You know, Sam asked for a gun to protect you.
You shouldn't be here.
Jesse, in here, you can't see it, but it's the same. It's the same as out there. We have food and roofs over our heads, but you don't get to just live. You don't get to put it off or wish it away, Jesse. If you don't fight, you die. And I don't want you to die.
Look, it says live behind her.
I can help you. I can keep you and your boys safe. I can. All you have to do is say yes.
Would you do this for someone else? Would you do this for anyone?
No.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
She just told a straight killer yes.
What are you doing here?
Pete.
What are you doing here?
Listen to me.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, Rick.
No.
Excuse me?
You need to leave.
What are you talking about?
Just go, Pete.
What have you been saying to each other, huh? What have you been doing? Pete, you and me are gonna leave now. You come into my house. Pete, you and me are leaving. You're leaving right now. You think you're the law? You actually think you have a say in anything here? Step back. Who the hell do you think you are? Someone who's trying not to kill you.
No!
Oh, slipped him.
You wanna stop Come into my house.
Pete, stop it!
Oh, God.
Pete, stop it!
Uh-oh. I thought they were gonna bust through that window.
Oh!
Ooh.
It's like Miles, where they put the camera there, you know?
Yeah.
That was perfect. I wish somebody would step in and help me when you're beating me up.
You're so annoying. You just gotta stop joking like that because people take everything you say seriously, so stop it.
She definitely does it. She's a sweet little girl.
Oh, dude. They're doing that washing machine fighting.
He even pushed Carl Jr. over there.
Stop it right now.
Touch him again, and I'll kill you.
Damn it, Rick! I said stop!
What?
Oh!
You wanna kick me out?
Put that gun down, Rick.
You still don't get it. None of you do.
I say let them in and teach them all.
We know what needs to be done, and we do it. We're the ones who live. You just sit and plan and hesitate. You pretend like you know, but when you don't, you wish things weren't what they are. Well, you want to live? You want this place to stay standing? Your way of doing things is done. Things don't get better because you want them to. Starting right now, we have to live in the real world. We have to control who lives here.
That's never been more clear to me than it is right now.
Me? You mean me? Your way's gonna destroy this place. It's gonna get people killed. It's already gotten people killed. And I'm not gonna stand by and just let it happen. If you don't fight, you die. I'm not gonna stand by.
Oh, shoot. Were you expecting that?
Not really. For Michonne to go upside his dome? Not at all. She's like, y'all ain't kicking me out. I did the right thing.
Michonne literally.
She said, oh. All right, guys, that was a crazy episode of The Walking Dead. That was probably one of my favorite Rick moments, not because I was like super proud of him, you know. I mean, I am proud of him. That guy deserved to have his ass whooped. Like, this is one of those, I'm sharing my opinion, is going to get me in trouble, but I feel like sometimes in life you just sort of deserve to get your ass whooped, right? And Rick dealt that out. I don't have a problem with it. You know, it's kind of unfortunate. It turned into we're gonna strangle each other like some 12-year-olds.
No, they were literally fighting like a washing machine. Like one was on the bottom, then they rolled over. One was on the top.
Yeah, and so that part was crazy, right? But that acting he delivered right there when he was talking, he seemed so psycho. That was just some really good acting.
I know.
By Rick. So I love that part. I thought that was so entertaining for sure. If you're the lady who's running that town, you're like, like you're more
told us about you guys,
right? Like I feel like they're gonna develop like a court of law, and Gabriel's gonna be testifying against Rick. Don't you feel like it?
Yeah.
But I do like the idea that, or do I? I don't know. I feel like it just sucks because nothing's really become a threat yet. And so it'd be different if there was like an imminent threat. It would be a lot easier to believe Rick if you're the people in the town. But I don't know. How do you feel about it?
I just think that was crazy. I don't really know what to say.
You don't have an opinion on it?
No, I feel like that was the show has just been insane. And for Michonne to do that, I'm just a little confused.
Well, she was trying to make Rick shut up before he talked himself into a hole.
Yeah, but I mean, if you get kicked out of that place, oh well.
Well, the question is if he gets kicked out, is his family coming with him? Because that sucks for them.
Well, that
right?
W person's, I feel like, is about to knock on the gates.
Well,
whoever that W is, because they did that to Noah's town. I feel like they're about to come do that to this town.
Yeah, that is true. I feel like if the only person that's willing to or able to get a handle on Rick is Michonne, they're on the same team, so they ought to just team up, take this place over. I mean, I feel like that's where it's headed, right? I mean, there's obviously about to be a civil strife, and this town's about to become divided. And then what about that other washed up character, the one who has the Rick hair? He's sitting there blaming Glenn, like he's completely just flipping the narrative hard.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah, Nick sucks. I don't like Nick one bit.
Nicholas.
All right, let's get into another one.
Let's go. All right, guys. Season 5, episode 16, Conquer. There it goes. What if that's not a W? What if it's an M?
Why is he doing it upside down then?
That's a good question. That was a dumb one.
He looks like Darius Rucker to me.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? He's like, I'm headed down south through the land in the mine.
Wait, you think that's who Daryl saw? Remember they saw someone from a distance?
Maybe.
Oh. Looks good. Hi. Hello. Well, you can lower that. What's the W for?
You know, the first settlers here, they put bounties on wolves' heads, brought the natives into it, made them hunt them. Didn't take them too long to kill them all. They're back now. Thoughts?
Everything gets a return.
You shitting me?
No, I shit you not.
I like this. Just talking. I don't get to meet new people very often. Maybe once every 2 weeks.
That's a lot.
Well, I work at it. We do. Sometimes we find camps, we run through them. But we have traps too. It's different. It's not like meeting like this as equals. Little chats in front of a fire with a stranger. And that's the closest thing to movies now. I miss the movies. I used to put that down.
Why?
Because I want it. I want everything you have, every last drop.
Can I keep a little of it just to get me through a day or two, you know, just to keep me alive?
I'm taking you too, and you're not exactly gonna be alive. Some of the tribes around here, they thought that the first people were wolves transformed into men. And now, well, you know, everything gets a return, right?
You can have my supplies, you can have everything. Doesn't need to be any ugliness, but I can't allow you to take me away. I will not allow that.
Don't move. Just be still.
Oh, y'all messing with the wrong one.
What's that, a bow staff? Ain't that what Kenny used to do? Oh!
Oh!
Just go.
How'd they get up so quick, though?
Please.
Well, what happened to his gun? Why didn't he shoot him? Oh, he just couldn't get to it?
He flicked that thing. Oh, he was putting on a show. Please join the group.
He took them. That was wild.
Oh, he's leading the walkers to him. Take the foot. Why was he so
Hey, there's a
good?
new intro?
No.
I just haven't seen it all season.
Because
I've
you've
been
been
dancing.
I love you. Can you do some bro staff moves?
One time, this guy from our work literally came over and spent 45 minutes teaching me how to bow staff.
Didn't he just use a broomstick?
I was like, Kenny, can I please go in?
Look, he took them shades. Dang.
I kind of expected him to be handcuffed, but I guess not.
They in Softlandia. You really think they about to do that?
What's so funny?
You were here the whole time?
All night. What's so funny?
It's like the train car. After the whole thing, I'm still there.
Deanna wanted you in here. Calm things down. Rosita patched you up. Carl came by for a while. I sent him home. Rick, what are you doing? We put Pete in another house. You could have told me what was happening.
Oh, it moved fast. And then Noah, I couldn't tell you about the gun.
No, you couldn't.
Oh, you wanted this place.
We had to stop being out there.
Well, we're here.
You just said you weren't. Where'd you get the gun?
You took it, right? From the armory? That was stupid. Why did you do it?
Just in case.
Deanna's planning to have a meeting tonight for anyone who wants to.
To kick Rick out?
To try.
We don't know that. Maggie's with Deanna right now. She's gonna find out what it is.
At the meeting, you say you were worried about someone being abused and no one was doing anything about it. You say you took a gun just to be sure that Jesse was safe from a man who wound up attacking you. You say you'll do whatever you want them to. Just tell them a story that they want to hear.
Remember, she went and learned the law that day.
I've been doing since I got here. Why? Because these people are children and children like stories.
What happens after all the nice words and they still try to kick him out?
They're guarding the armory now.
We still have knives. That's all we'll need against them.
Tonight, at the meeting, if it looks like it's going bad, I whistle. Carol grabs Deanna. I take Spencer. You grab Reg. Glenn and Abraham cover us. Watch the crowd.
We can talk to them.
Yeah, we will. If we can't get through, we take the three of them and say we'll slit their throats.
Like at Terminus.
No, we just tell them. They give us the armory, and it's over.
Did you want this?
No. I hit my limit. I screwed up. And here we are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna sleep some more.
Dang. Night-night.
It's a crazy dynamic, though, because they don't want to leave, but Rick's like, are y'all with me or not?
Rick said, you grab this person, you grab this person, and...
Gabriel might have been on to something.
Look at her.
Maggie? Hey, she's out on the porch.
What do you need to talk about, Maggie?
The meeting tonight.
Maggie, if we could talk
I want to talk to everyone about what happened and what we need to do about it.
If it includes sending Rick away, it's not going to work.
Tell me what that means.
You let Rick in. You let all of us in. You talked to us. You decided. And now you want to put that decision on a group of very frightened people who might not have the whole story. It's not leadership.
Well, tonight is just a forum. It's just for people to say their piece.
And I'll make the decision as I've done since the beginning.
He was frustrated. The things he's seen, the things he's lost, the things we have all lost.
The things you've lost.
We've lost so much more.
Rick took a gun and he pointed it at people.
He didn't pull the trigger.
That's a metric? That he didn't pull the trigger?
Yes.
Michonne stopped him, Deanna. Michonne did.
I'm gonna do what I have to do, Maggie.
Well, too bad Rick ain't a doctor. His buddy was beating his wife. She didn't do anything about it.
She didn't care. Well, she didn't care, but...
The cavemen, they were all nomads, and they all died. Then we evolved into this, and we lived. Civilization starts when we stop running, when we live together, when we stop sending people away from the world and from each other. That's what I'm going to tell her. That's what I'm going to tell everyone.
She dug that hole by herself.
Don't even start.
Hell
Don't
no.
even start.
How'd she break through all those roots?
I just like her four-wheel cart.
And if you're thinking I'm stupid, you go out in the woods and try to dig a hole that big. Let me know how it goes.
Napping? You know they stink.
Somebody came through here a while ago.
If we see them, we hang back, set up the mic, watch and listen.
For how long?
Until we know. We have to know.
You sent people away?
Yeah.
What happened?
It was early on. 3 people. 2 men and a woman. Davidson was our leader. He's smart as hell. Strong. I thought they'd work out. They didn't. I brought them in and I had to see them out. So me, Aiden, and Nicholas, we drove them out far. Gave them a day's worth of food and water and left them.
They just went?
We had their guns. We had all the guns. I can't make that kind of mistake again.
I bet they're coming back.
It's good what happened last night. We have more cover now. All of them think you've been found out, but it's over.
Hey, let's go, Carol.
Put it in the pocket.
Why didn't you want to tell him we had more guns?
Michonne stopped you. She knocked you out.
I deserved it.
Well, it was stupid.
She's with us. Glenn is.
I didn't tell them about the guns just in case.
I don't want to lie anymore.
You said you don't want to take this place. And you don't want to lie? Oh, sunshine. You don't get both.
You sweet summer child, Rick. Carol's kind of the toughest character, isn't she?
What?
I don't trust him.
What's he doing? Wild leaks. Some bitch knows about how to keep mosquitoes off of him. Come on.
They're just doing some light stalking.
Hey, Tobin.
Hey, Rick.
They're just standing around armed now, huh? Like we should all vote and kick her out.
We should kick him out.
Met with her?
Yeah,
So what is it?
that's what we thought. I'm gonna talk to people. I'll talk to everyone I can right up until. I'm gonna try to solve this. What? What?
I love you.
We're gonna work it out. I'll see you there.
It's like Maggie's scrambling before tribal council.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're an alliance.
How's he gonna do that like right in front of his house like that?
Maybe he's baiting them out there.
Smarty pants.
You don't want a gun, Father?
I just want a quick walk. The word of God is the only protection I need.
Dad, you okay?
Yeah,
I heard about the meeting.
you're staying home.
That's what it is now, right? Home.
Yeah,
They need us, and they'll die without us.
I might have to threaten one of them. I could have to kill one of them.
You won't.
I might.
You have to tell them.
I told them last night.
You have to tell them so they can hear you.
I don't know if they can. Does that make you afraid?
Just for them, you have to tell them.
We checked the forest, we checked the roads. We can't find him. Sometimes they slip away, it happens. But you don't come across something like this every day.
We do this now. It means we're giving up.
Home is 50 miles back. It's time to go. You saw it last night. There's bad people out here.
That's why we ought to keep looking for the good ones.
We need more people, and we'll find them. But when we do, we'll need to feed them.
All right.
I never saw those apple trees.
Which one?
The ones applesauce Aaron was talking about. He said, I bring a sample along to show we have orchards.
Well, you didn't just go into the store and steal some mutts.
Whoa. Wasn't sure I'd ever see one of these.
Oh, it's still locked.
Hey, listen, I don't like giving up either, but the guy is in a red poncho. You can see him from a mile away.
I'm scared.
Yeah, we've got a lot of miles here. No sign of him.
That guy's in a red poncho because he wants them to follow him, probably.
You think so?
We come away with a trailer full of cans.
I don't want to talk over the movie or the show. The same reason that guy climbed the wall so Glenn would follow him is the same reason that guy's wearing red, probably.
What if it's all he could find?
Maybe you don't think he can find some more clothes? There'd be more clothes than anything in this world.
There you go.
Oh! Ah! The trap! It's a haunted house.
Oh, God.
No.
That's crazy. They didn't hear any of them?
They were asleep.
Oh, man.
Oh, they're all W'd up. Y'all need to run. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Oh. Oh, man. Oh.
He's like, yeah, that's me. Probably wondering how I got in this situation. You know what I mean?
They can't see us. Only a couple of hours, someone come by and they'll follow it out. There's gotta be something here we can use to block the view.
That's the best guards, though.
Yeah. His head's hurting. He's just sitting in a dark room.
That's what you do when your head hurts.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? You need to check on Tara. You treated her. You're a surgeon. You need to do that.
Get out.
I could kill you right now. I could. I will. And then who would believe I did it because I didn't like you? No one. They'd believe you tried to hurt me. Definitely believe that. Come at me.
Come at me, bro.
No? Yeah? No. The way this is played out, you have a chance. You're here, your wife's there. You're a small, weak nothing. And with the world how it is, you're even weaker. Play your cards right. Maybe you don't have to die.
Casserole Carol.
I want my dish back clean when you're done.
Ooh. That sounds like your mama. Didn't she just take the whole pan for the deviled eggs this week?
Man, yeah.
This isn't my
Carol's
house.
funny for that.
This isn't my house.
Let him go.
I told you.
Are you kidding me?
It's always the shoulder shot, ain't it? When they live.
You should go.
I just wanted to check on you. You're right.
He did it right when it was happening. It wasn't you. People shouldn't see us talking right now.
I'm not sorry I did it, no matter what happens or what I have to do.
Don't turn around, Rick. You were right.
That shot was cool, wasn't it?
He's like, he thinks he's gonna walk up on my porch.
What? I came out here I feel all closed up out there. Even now, it still feels more like me. And then back in them houses, it's pretty messed up, huh?
You were trying.
I had to.
No, you didn't. Listen, I saw you with your group out there on the road, and you went off on your own by the barn. The storm hit, and you led your people to safety. That was it. I knew I had to bring you people back. You were right. We should have kept looking for that guy in the poncho. I shouldn't have given up. You did.
I'll go. I'll lead him out. You make a break for the fence.
No. This was my fault.
It wasn't a question. This ain't your decision. It ain't nobody's fault. Just let me finish my smoke first.
No, you don't draw him away. We fight. We go for the fence. We do it together. All right, whether we make it or not, we do it together. We have to.
I feel like I'd roll down the window and just start stabbing.
Ow.
Ready? We're going for
Okay,
it.
how would you roll down the window?
Man, break that bitch out.
2.
Morgan, maybe? Yeah! Bop! Boom! Beep!
Can you do some more?
Bop! Boom! Yeah! Come on!
You sound like you're done.
Ow.
With the come on.
Oh, come on.
Thanks, Morg.
Thank you. I'm Aaron. This is Daryl. Morgan.
Why?
Why? Because all life is precious, Daryl.
Damn right, Morgan.
Whoever set that trap, they're coming, but I have good news. We do. We have a community not too far from here. Walls, electricity, it's safe. If you'd like to come join us.
Oh, thank you, but I'm on my way somewhere.
Where are we going?
Fact is, I'm lost, so you can tell me where we are.
Oh, he's gonna see the note that Abraham left Rick.
Rick Grimes. Look how clean his shirt is, symbolizing how he's just so clean.
Maybe he wants to be eaten by one.
I'm ready.
He said, "Well, I'm hungry."
I'm ready.
Why's he got a noose around his neck?
I guess you weren't ready then.
That man needs some band-aids.
This show makes me think I could just do that to anyone's goal. Aw.
Come by later.
He's asleep. He's asleep. Sit.
Oh, they're still not on speaking terms.
But he's definitely awake, though. He's just too scared to open his eyes.
Good afternoon. She saved my life. She also cracked open my gourd to consider any implications I had, and I will remark about those at this time. You got us here. All I did was craft a top-shelf lie to which a person with strength and heroism could apply their talents. My bet was you needed that. I thank you. I am sorry, and I mean both emphatically and in equal measure.
Aww.
I'm sorry, too.
Utterly and completely unnecessary.
I almost killed you.
Yes, there's that.
That was a sweet moment, right?
But he also saved his life in a way.
Yeah.
Good.
Eugene did.
Sneak off to a meeting. You think we could find some time to talk later about Aiden? Just some things I need to say, and I'm not sure who I can say them to. I don't really have anyone here right now.
Well, don't trust his rat ass.
I'll see. Cool. Can you get that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I bet he won't. I bet he's gonna leave it wide open. Oh, never mind. Don't even. He's definitely your favorite character.
Get him, Glenn!
Hey, you just gotta shoot something. And then he's just gonna shoot him. Like, I'm so sick of that.
Glenn shot a takedown.
Oh. Come on, Glenn. Come on, buddy. He's pushing his... Yes. Here she comes. I ain't worried about her. But maybe them. But maybe them.
Rick, you ready?
Carol, Daryl, and me, we worked it out together. Carol took 3 guns from the armory. I still have one, she still has one. We lied to you because I wasn't sure how you'd take it, what you'd do.
You think I'd try to stop you?
Man, she's with you, Rick.
Well, you did hit me over the head.
That was for you, not them.
I was afraid you'd talk me out of it. You could have.
We don't need them here. I don't need my sword. I think you can find a way. We can find a way. And if we don't, I'm still with you.
Aww.
Something's gonna happen. Just don't make something happen.
I mean, I didn't doubt it for a second. He said, keep that jump.
Don't be too long.
Keep it, because what's his name left the door open.
You're gonna find yourself in a place where it's like how it used to be. And if you let too much go along the way, it's not gonna work. Because you're gonna be back in the real world.
This is the real world, Bob.
Nah, this is a nightmare. And nightmares end.
Damn, I miss Bob.
Me too.
That's some walker skin, right?
Oh, one's infiltrated. But honestly, maybe they need that because they think it's all peaches and rainbows in there.
I came here because I don't know what to do. What's in my head? Can you help me?
No.
Well, you're fired then.
We're going to start.
Can we wait? There's still people coming. Glenn, Rick.
We're going to start.
Yeah, shouldn't you wait for
It's
Rick to get there?
dark. We're going to talk about what happened. Not fight, not what precipitated it. We're dealing with that. We're going to talk about one of our constables, Rick Grimes. We're going to talk about how he had a pistol he stole from the armory, about how he pointed it at people, and we're going to talk about what he said. I was hoping he'd be here.
She said he's coming.
I'm sure he'll be here, and I'm sure we can work this all out.
She's Casserole Carol.
Casserole Carol. Rick's just running around town with a knife, looking crazy as
I
hell.
know, while they're all talking about him.
Why wouldn't you want to die? You don't deserve to be here. What you did can never be undone. The dead don't choose, but the choices you made, how you sacrificed you. I know what you're doing. Bob was mutilated, consumed, destroyed because of your sins. Stop it. Your brother felt he was apart from it. He was a part of it. He didn't deserve to be here. You don't. Stop it! Stop it!
Oh. Oh, there you go.
And after being out there and then not being how you were out there, it could drive you crazy. Rick
She's
just
making
wants
him
his
seem
family
guilty.
to live. He wants all of you to live. Who he is who you're gonna be, if you're lucky.
You should have brought them to the bonfire.
I don't really know what's up with Gabriel. I think I'm missing something. Why is he losing it?
Because he doesn't like them. I think he just does not like them. Yes.
Rick Grimes saved my life over and over. There's terrifying people out there, and he rescued me from them. People like me, people like us, need people like him. I know what happened last night was scary, and I'm sure he's sorry for that, but maybe we should listen to what he was saying.
It's that smile for me.
Yeah.
No! No!
No mercy, Glenn.
You gotta do
no
what
mercy.
you gotta do it.
But there's a vast ocean of shit that you people don't know shit about. Rick knows
Simply
every
put.
fine grain of said shit, and then some.
He's talking like Eugene.
Oh, he's about to walk up to the bonfire with. Oh man.
No. They'll hear you. It'll take longer to reset it. Just be still. Just be still. Welcome home.
So those are the wolves, right? Is that what they're calling themselves? The wolves?
That's
My
what,
father respected Rick Grimes.
I don't know what he said.
Rick is a father, too. He's a man with a good heart who feels the things he does, the things he has to do. And all of us who were together before this place, no matter when we found each other, we're family now. Rick started that, and you won't stop it. You can't. And you don't want to. This community, you people, that family, you want to be a part of it, too.
Before we hear from anyone else, I would like to share something in the spirit of transparency. Father Gabriel came to see me the day before yesterday, and he said our new arrivals can't be trusted, that they were dangerous, that they would put themselves before this community. And not one day later, Rick seemed to demonstrate all the things Father Gabriel said.
Well, Father Gabriel's a biatch.
I had hoped Gabriel would be here tonight.
I don't see him here, Deanna. So you're just saying what someone said. Did you tape him?
He's not here.
Neither is Rick.
No one died because of you. And I try to tell you how it is. I was asked to be. You tried to kill me.
Hey, Glenn hasn't killed somebody yet in this series, has he?
Like a human?
Yeah.
I don't think.
I mean, maybe he did in the shootout at the prison.
Yeah. Like, oh, back in her hut.
I just want to keep my family safe. I don't even know what that means anymore, but if it means that we've got to get rid of...
Oh, this is gonna look bad. Oh, it's gonna look good now.
I was scared. I don't belong. Shut up. I was scared. I was just scared. Shut up. I don't belong. Shut up! I don't belong.
What the hell?
You should let her. They died. They all died because of me.
So what's telling on them gonna do about that?
They did.
Maybe that's his way of trying to make it right. Basically, Herschel just saved his life.
There wasn't a guard on the gate. It was open.
I asked Gabriel to close it.
Go.
Oh. At least he was there to say that part.
I didn't bring it in. It got inside on its own. They always will. The dead and the living. Because we're in here. And the ones out there, they'll hunt us. They'll find us. They'll try to use us. They'll try to kill us. But we'll kill them. We'll survive. I'll show you how. You know, I was thinking, how many of you do I have to kill to save your lives? But I'm not gonna do that. You're gonna change. I'm not sorry for what I said last night. I'm sorry for not saying it sooner. You're not ready, but you have to be. Right now, you have to be. Luck runs out. You're not one of us. You're not one of us! You don't want to do this.
Is that Michonne's sword?
You better calm your ass down.
Get away from me, just stop now. Get away. Stop. Get away.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Oh my god.
What an idiot.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Yeah, your luck ran out for sure. Should let Rick kill him. Oh.
Rick, do it.
Rick's head.
Rick? This show's crazy. He was saying every life is sacred too, remember? Oh my gosh.
And then he walks up on that. Hey, she told me to.
You don't understand the context, brother. You're gonna be pissed. All right, guys, so I wanted action. I wanted action in this town. Alexandria was just too nice of a place for me. Like, this show's really just got me in the mood to like kill and be on the run and to act crazy, and I'm wild, right? And then all of a sudden we get here and it's just too chill.
Yeah.
It's just too chill. But then what happens?
It goes crazy.
Absolutely goes bananas for sure. So crazy 2 episodes. Basically, Rick whoops some ass, man. Everyone seems to be against Rick, or at least in his own mind. But the reality is the gang's going to stay together because, I mean, they've literally been through war together at this point. They have to stay together. Glenn has his own personal battle. I guess he saved that guy.
Yeah.
Which is
I
crazy.
feel like every time that happens, you save somebody. For a perfect example is Morgan.
Yeah.
When he didn't really save those 2 guys. He just left them to live, I guess.
Yeah.
And because he did that, they're going to come after them.
Yeah, Glenn's just a good guy. It'd be really hard to think that we're out in the middle of the woods and some guy tries to dome my head off, misses and hits me in the shoulder, beats the hell out of me, tries to stab me, tries to get me killed by walkers.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to like be a nice guy and bring him back to camp. But I guess from Glenn's perspective though, like it's not going to do his team any good to like
kill someone else.
Yeah, it's just gonna, you know,
if he
stir
comes
the
back
pot.
with someone else, but no one knew he was missing. He climbed the fence.
Right. Not only that, he lied about Glenn.
Yeah.
Remember? That kind of reminded me of early in the series with Shane. That's who Otis was. Remember? Because like, but anyways, and then Morgan pops up in this episode, which is fantastic, man. He definitely saves Daryl. So Aaron and Daryl are stuck in a car. Daryl had this moment of, I'm going to sacrifice myself. You make a run for it. So they've gotten really close, which is crazy to see. I didn't really expect that because I genuinely thought this guy was no good, right? I thought he was just the next villain down the road that we're going to have to get into. And yeah, Morgan saves him, man. He's whooping ass with a bow staff, which is cool to see. I mean, that's a very unique weapon.
Yeah.
And
it's kind of like Michonne unique weapon.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I think what we should do is add some like little like spheres at the end of it.
Some spheres?
Like some pointy things.
Oh, to make it like a spear?
Yeah.
Then it ain't a bow staff. Then if you're,
I didn't mean to call it spheres. Were you thinking like circles?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You want to just leave it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave it. But anyways, he pops up in the craziest time because Rick just basically shot a guy right in his face while he was on the ground subdued. And I don't think Morgan's going to like that too much.
No, I don't think so either. I think he's going to be like, Rick, what the heck?
Yeah, but...
Because he's been sitting there chasing down Rick, basically.
But the reality is they've both... Yeah, like he's going to feel like, man, I've been chasing this guy all this time. And it turns out he didn't turn into a monster.
Yeah.
But, you know, maybe in a way Morgan can help him be less hard. I'm not saying that you need to be less hard because I feel like Rick's definitely onto something. Like, you got to stay as tough as you can in this world. But, I mean, Morgan's pretty tough, but he seems like a good guy. But I don't know. You know, I don't know. All I'm saying is there was a time where Morgan needed his help. He needed him to help him get back in touch with his humanity, I guess, because Morgan done turned into like like Gollum in a cave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he sort of helped him out. So maybe he'll do
Yeah.
the same for him.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. Or maybe Morgan will just help, run this town, and maybe we need a little Morgan. It's just crazy because the lady in charge, she was all about, preserving society and not letting it become like a brutal society until her husband gets his throat slit. And then all of a sudden she just completely changes it up.
Yeah, because basically what they were saying, remember, she was like, I've been hurt or whatever. And Maggie's like, you have no idea. Like, you have zero idea. Now she's got a little idea.
Well, that kind of made me think like a typical politician. Like, you don't really care about the cries of the people until something bad happens to you. And now all of a sudden you're like awoke to it. So that part was kind of ironic. And then if I'm that council, or if I'm those people, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, Rick done showed up late because he done snuck out the walls, got him a walker, drug the walker in here, but had this whole elaborate plan. So not only is he dangerous and violent, he's also extremely smart and manipulative.
Yeah.
100%. So I don't know. That part would, definitely give me like cause for pause. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what else happened in this, man?
I don't know. Father Gabriel, he confuses me because he wants to go out and get eaten by a zombie or walker. And then when it comes up to him, he's like, nah, I'd rather just destroy this thing. So I don't know. I guess he's just contemplating things with
He's
his
conflicted
life.
for sure.
Yeah. And hopefully maybe that his character arc will turn around and we'll like start to like him, because when he was holding hands with Maggie and Sasha after him and Sasha done gotten a like all out brawl, kind of made me think that maybe he'll change a little bit.
I don't know, man. My whole thing is he's a little bit too old to be so conflicted. Like, you need to figure your shit out, brother. Like, you either want to go or you don't. Like, I don't like that whole, I'm just going to like walk the middle of the road and just dip my toe over here and then dip my toe over there. You need to figure out what you're about. But I will say he's my least favorite character I've met on the show so far.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Other than maybe like people I'm not supposed to like. Like, I don't think
governor.
he's not as bad as the governor, obviously. Like, he's not that bad, but he is just the worst. He's just the worst character in the show. He's annoying. He doesn't make any sense. He's inconsistent. And, at least Eugene's like a nice guy. I'm not saying he's like the greatest guy.
Like Eugene saved Tara.
Yeah. But
you could argue that Father Gabriel saved all of them at one point. He brought them in.
Man, what choice did he have? What was he going to do? Tell Rick no? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. He didn't really have a choice. As far as I see it, he hasn't done shit in the show. Like, he hasn't done anything at all.
He housed them and gave them food a few nights.
What choice did he have? He was being held ransom. He was like a prisoner. He had no choice.
Yeah, kind of.
What's he going to do? Be like, no, y'all can starve.
Yeah, he did it to the other people. Why not them?
Well, that's because he had an opportunity. He never had an opportunity to screw them over.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he wants to be the worst character in the show. I'm just saying he is. I just don't think
I'm not saying he wants to. I'm just saying he is.
I just don't think he's like contributed to anything. And I guess
so you like Deanna better than him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, of course, because she is like.
You like Aiden better than him?
I mean, at least Aiden will like kill some walkers to protect the camp. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Let me know, guys. What has Father Gabriel done to help? I hope I'm not being too hard on him. Like, he just really annoyed me when he sat there and went behind everybody's back and was like, they're not good people. It's like, well, first of all, who are you to judge? Like, who are you to judge what they've been through? They're not a good person from your perspective, but maybe from their perspective, you're the piece of shit. So you should at least be grown enough to acknowledge that. And then another thing is like, what type of rat goes behind everybody's back and starts whispering like that? Anyways, It's just weird. If you got something to say it. But of course you're not going to, because you won't even fight a walker. So that just...
And then if you're going to say it, go to the council and man up. Like, yeah, I said that.
Like, imagine the show's different. Imagine.
Well, I guess Sasha kind of was distracting him, wasn't she? But
imagine the whole point of the show is if you don't cut your grass, the spores are going to kill you. And then there's one dude in the show who just, I love grass. I'm not going to cut it. I refuse to hurt the grass. You better cut that grass. And that's him in a nutshell. Like, I just don't see the point. And then another thing is like, I'm not saying what he did was good at the church. He should have let the people in, but is that really the worst thing, dude? Okay, like, you made a huge mistake. You're probably going to burn in hell for it. Whatever. Just accept that and move on, man. Like, stop crying about it. He just annoys me. I think he just annoys me. But anyways, I'm going to get off him because I don't like to beat somebody while they're down. But, yeah. And then in the end, they're all praying together. So I just don't get him. Like, he's just, I think he's a little mentally unstable. I think he's kind of going cuckoo out there. What else happened in this?
I just feel like every single time in the show when you don't, because people are like, meh, y'all are judgmental, meh, whatever. But when you don't kill people in the show, and I'm not saying I'll do it in my, like if it was me, but I'm in the show, just for the show's sake, you have to kill some people or they're coming back.
It's not, I mean, yeah.
They're coming back.
Yeah, I mean, there's,
They'll be back, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm not saying that like everyone you come across, you should like decide, am I going to kill them or not?
Just like piece them up. No, but most of the time when they like, especially those guys, that guy was like, he's making a little hot chocolate, a nice little hot chocolate. And then he doesn't kill him. And then look what happens. Now he knows where definitely
should have killed him.
Now he knows where it's at. And they killed Poncho Guy for no reason.
I mean, if somebody gives you a reason to kill him, like take the reason, you know? I'm not saying it'd be fun to do, but I guess what I'm trying to say is like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, man. But yeah, I mean, I feel like letting people live, especially dangerous people who attack you at gunpoint, just is a disservice to everyone that you care about. So if you're not strong enough to like kill the people who are a threat to your family, then how much do you really love your family? Like you can say you love them, but if you're not willing to like kill the bad guy for them, then what does your love mean? It doesn't mean anything. And ultimately it doesn't help. You know? And like this is a very practical show. Like you can love and feel and think and have ideology and do all that, but the reality is you're either going to kill walkers and you're going to kill threats or you're not.
Yeah.
And if you're not, then you better not be telling anybody you love them, because ultimately they're going to die because you were too scared to do it.
Right.
And I feel like that's Father Gabriel, like in a nutshell. That's why I kind of don't like him. That's kind of why I don't really love Eugene either. Like I like him. I know I'm supposed to like him. Everybody loves Eugene. You know, you're going to come from my head. But the reality is, if you're a grown man and you can't bring yourself to swing on a walker, then
he did.
Eventually, after.
Yeah, he did for Tara. And that's why I like Eugene, because he had a little character arc. He decided he is going to fight for his people now.
Man, he better swing 800,000 times next season to make up for it. As far as I'm concerned, he spent all season sabotaging everybody. Yeah. Making people broke down on the side of the road when there's walkers out there. I'm not trying to be too opinionated about him, but I just feel like come on, bro.
I get it. I get what you're saying.
Anyways, what is your prediction for next season?
My prediction for next season is that those people, those W people, because I'm telling you, something's not right with them, because I saw them. Saw that same situation where there was like the cut off limbs and stuff.
Yep.
I saw that same situation outside Noah's family's thing.
Yep.
And I think that they're going to come take the town, because that's exactly what he told Morgan he was going to do.
So they're going to pillage the town, steal all the resources, try to kill everyone.
Rick and them are going to have to fight them.
Right. So basically the whole point of this season was to find this town, convince this population that you guys are being way too soft. Like y'all are wanting to be like, you know, like in this town, man, you can't call yourself an architect. Sorry, I know he's dead, but you got to call yourself a builder. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't got time for all that sophisticated, educated society shit. Like we got to really get it together, and we got to understand we're at war, because the W heads are coming. Yeah. The wolves, right? Are they the wolves?
The thing is, that guy confused me when he was talking, so I don't really know.
He sounded like he had a little bit of squirrel in his teeth, so it's kind of hard to understand him, to be honest. And I was a little taken back because I was just hoping he didn't shoot Morgan.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to think.
I was like on edge the whole time, so I wasn't really focused on too much of what he was saying.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want him to just shoot Morgan right then and there.
So yeah, so let us know in the comments, what are they called? I mean, I got his old.
I think you said the wolves, but my thing is, why he got a W if he's the one that's issuing the W's?
He kind of looked more like a coyote than a wolf, didn't he? Like a little scraggly coyote. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they look like kind of dirty, both of them. They look like.
Well, they usually take the bad guys in shows and they make them like.
They look
really
like
dirty.
They were part of the Claim It group, the Claim It gang or whatever.
The who?
The Claim It gang.
The Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. They kind of look like they could have been in their group or something. I don't know.
That guy just looked like he got done killing some walkers and crawled out from under a transmission. You know what I'm saying?
On the little back thing?
Yeah. On the creeper?
Yeah.
Why do you always call it the back thing? It's a creeper. Okay, it's called a creeper.
Because I don't think that sounds right.
Man, that's what it is. It's a creeper.
I think that's your nickname for it.
There's no, I literally, it says creeper on it. It's like a whole brand.
Oh, it's called a creeper?
Guys, we're talking about the things that mechanics use.
The back thing. You know what I'm talking
go
about.
Up under cars.
Yeah, the back thing.
Yeah. I grew up in a body shop, so it's called a creeper. Trust me. So yeah, we're gonna definitely have to toughen this town up because we got a war coming, 100%.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just laughing because I've just known it as the back thing, and you try to give it a name, and I just can't.
Bro,
accept
you
it.
lay on it and you creep around the car. You're creeping. Trust me, I used to lay on my back and just take off across the shop. I really did. Those do, because I grew up in a body shop, right? And I was like growing up in that thing. And I would take razor blades and throw them against the wall and make them stick in the drywall. Like that was a game we'd play. And I would always take as much paper as possible. They would take the paper in there, and they would like tape up like parts and stuff. Like if you're going to paint like a fender, you got to tape up the hood and stuff so you don't get paint on it. And I would ball it up about this big, and I'd wrap it in tape. And I'd go through about $13 worth of paper and tape a day, and I'd make a big ball to throw. And I'd ride around on the creeper.
So you were great for profits.
Well, they probably thought I was stupid. They're like, whose kid is this? You know what I mean? 'Cause I was wild.
I feel bad for your mom because she's such a sweet lady. And
One time, one of the dudes who worked there, his dad worked there. And so he had a son my age. And he came. And for some reason, we had this brilliant idea that we were going to steal some spray paint, go out to the parking lot, and we're going to spray paint the Atlanta Braves A logo. Or that's what I spray painted. He was from the Ukraine, so I don't know what the hell he spray painted. And, dude, when my dad figured out about it, my ass was out there for 3 months with lacquer thinner and a toothbrush scrubbing the concrete. I had to get every piece of paint out of the concrete. It took me about 3 months. I'm dead ass serious.
Did you get in a lot of trouble
He
for that?
whooped my ass for it, yeah.
Was it a good Atlanta A?
No, it kind of sucked. But anyways, I learned not to spray paint on stuff, that's for sure. I didn't think anybody cared. It was just a parking lot, but it turns out they didn't like that. Crazy story. But
what the heck?
I told you about that.
I know, but I forgot.
How you forgetting my stories? That hurts my feelings.
You forget everything I've ever said, so.
Man, I forgot what we just watched. What else happened? I'm just kidding. What else happened in this, man? Basically, it was just a lot of Rick's a bad guy. Everyone's side-eyeing Rick, and then
You know what? The bonfire, it was all, Rick's been there for us. It was like basically they were telling like the great stories of Rick, and then he walks up looking like a ghost at the bonfire.
They're like, Rick's such a good guy. And then Rick walks up. He's like, we got to go to war. We got to get ready. And they're like, see?
He's a great guy.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, though. Like, if you're trying to have a polite society and Rick pulls up, it's probably not. I mean, if your ultimate goal is to have a polite society, it's not in your best interest to have Rick. I mean, that's just the truth.
But if you're trying to survive,
yeah,
then Rick's the one to have there.
Yeah.
Because Rick's got him this far.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I feel like Daryl needs to get back. It's kind of making me sad.
Yeah, Daryl really needs to
Daryl should have been there for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would have been like, that right there's my brother.
I thought it was absolutely crazy how that woman's husband had that sword in his hand and pushed that guy and slit his throat.
Dummy.
Like, first of all, if a man's got a sword in his hand, don't walk up on him and put your throat on it. It almost looked like he was trying to do that, right? He was like, like, I don't know. That part was a little goofy to me, but
well, that guy was like in his I'm not a killer, but don't push me type of situation.
Yeah.
And then it happened.
Yeah, like he wants to get all tough and walk up, but he was scared of Carol. Yeah. I think that guy was just mentally. I think
he was coming for Rick, and that guy just got in the way. It was like just not good timing for that guy to step in.
I think that guy's just mentally unstable. I mean, there's something going on with him for sure.
Well, I think he's an alcoholic.
I don't know.
I think he was. I think he is because every time you see him, he has like alcohol in his hand.
Every time I've ever drank alcohol, dude, I had this overwhelming urge like to just like shoot basketball or throw a football. I don't know. And I've just always been very happy. I'm like,
remember when we went fouling that time?
Oh yeah, I had to whoop that ass.
No, you didn't.
Boys.
No, you.
Fouling is basically when you go, you use a football and you basically, how do you describe it?
It was
it's
like
bowling, but with a football.
Yeah. And cornhole too. You're like
the only reason that she came close to beating me, and it wasn't really that close, is because she did play softball at a Division I college at South Carolina. She has an absolute cannon for an arm. Like she can throw a softball 90 yards, 100 yards, probably.
But listen,
a whole football field.
But listen, I beat you.
But she can't throw it as far as me, boys, because I can sling that thing. Hey, we were hitting today at the batting cages. Was I snagging?
You're snagging.
She's 7 months pregnant, ripping me some line drives at the batting cage. I told her we probably shouldn't do that. Let's not do that.
Remember you did that? You caught that one. You said that was probably risky.
What?
You caught that one. You said that was probably risky, and then we just stopped doing that.
Because you hit it so hard.
No, because I don't know. Maybe
because Ryan was
because our toddler was running around. We're like, dude, we shouldn't do that.
Ryan's gonna be like, stop calling me a toddler. I'm 4.
I know. He's about
to
be 5 in a month.
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that was season 5 of The Walking Dead. That was so much fun. It really was. That was like, I know I say it every season, but I'm just more invested in the show. I love the characters more. I've developed more of a rapport with these characters over a longer period of time. And I feel like every time we lose a character and we go through that whole mourning process with these characters, it just brings me closer to them.
Yeah. Maggie must have been in Supernatural this season.
Why? Because
I didn't see her a whole lot.
Maybe it does line up. I don't think so. I think Supernatural came out before this.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. But whenever I watch Supernatural again, which I don't know if we're ever going to watch it on the channel, I'm just really excited to see her because I'm really curious to know what she sounds like when she doesn't sound like she's from Alabama.
Like she's trying to sound Southern?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to hear Rick and Morgan talking their British accents.
The thing about Supernatural, guys, is I would love to watch it on YouTube. But the reality is if we're going to watch it, it needs to get support. I mean, that's just what it is. Like we're right at 60,000 subscribers. So if at least like half of our subscriber base doesn't want to watch it, then we're probably not going to watch it. And that's just the reality of it. So I would love to watch that show.
And I'm not totally convinced I'm a fan of that show. So
Mrs. October has seen like a very minimal amount of it, just like a few episodes of season 1. And I love it. I grew up on it, but I haven't really seen it all the way through in a really long time.
And I also didn't really like scary things when we watched it.
Yeah.
And I think I've gotten a little more used to it now.
Yeah, you used to be so dramatic about it. But if you guys want to watch Supernatural, man, let us know. I'm always asking you guys to let me know if you want to watch Supernatural because I would love to rewatch that show. It's been a long time. I don't remember the story. I can tell you like the first 2 or 3 seasons off the top of my head, like really well. And then after that, it just all sort of gets blurry for sure. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit us up on Patreon.
What a great season it was, though.
If you guys want the full uncut reaction.
What a great season we had, though.
And we'll see y'all on the next one.